welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for Power of Pan. This is a painting project within the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. It was created by Nicke. She's going to be listed down below along with everyone else that has joined in. This is a Charmed theme project, which I love. I followed Charmed from day one, and I've watched the season so many times. I own the Book of Shadows with the entire DVD series on it. Love it, love it, love it. And there was no way I was passing up this project. It is a year long. It has set prompts, and the dates started October 7th of 2023. We'll go to October 7th of 2024, and I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving this project. There are 22 well thought out prompts, and I brought them all in. I cannot remember if we were supposed to bring them all in or if we were supposed to do like rolling. I don't know. I brought them all in because I want to do all the prompts. All 22. I had one rollout last time, and I have 5 rollouts this time. I'm doing well with this. Not too shabby. So let's go over the things that I am rolling out. I have them all right here in front of me. And the first one is for P3, or the Power of 3, and that is a trio of products. I have this baked eyeshadow trio from Laura Geller. Yes, I depotted it. I will never depot a baked product again, ever. This is not the only one I depotted. You will see in a minute. I brought this in for 30 uses. You know, it's that whole number 3 thing. And I got my 30 uses on it. I've used this as an eyeshadow. I've used it as a bronzer. I've used it as a highlighter. I've used it all sorts of ways, and I have enjoyed it quite a bit. And she is going to be rolling back into my inventory. I enjoyed it a lot, and one of these days I will get around to actually trying to pan that to completion. But baked products take forever, so for now, I'm very happy just to get 30 uses on that one. Next prompt is the Book of Shadows, and that is pick a palette and do it no pan left behind style. I picked the Bare Minerals palette in Sunlit. There's a few versions of this, and I just thought this looks just like a book. It doesn't look exactly like the Book of Shadows, but it does look like a book. It even has like the bookmark on it. And it's only got 6 shades. This was really easy to do. And no pan left behind is you just have to use every shadow at least once, which I did. This had panned it already, but I did use it again. So I have used all 6 of these shadows. So this is going to be going right back into my makeup drawer. The next prompt is Or Bazar, and that is a double-sided product. I have another Laura Geller baked product here, depotted. What was I thinking? This is an eyeshadow and an eyeliner, though I have used them interchangeably. And I think it's like Dutch Chocolate and Unearthed. I cannot remember which one's which, but I think Unearthed is the eyeliner side, the dark side, and that's the one I use the most. Again, my goal was to use this 30 times. It was so easy to use. I did use this eyeshadow a little bit, but I primarily used the liner side. I used it in my brows. I used it in my hairline. I used it as a liner. I used it as an eyeshadow. I really used it a lot. And I'm going to turn it this way so you can see exactly the difference on this one. Do you see like how much of the dip is in there? It's kind of weird. If you look at it this way, you can see there is much more of this shadow right here as opposed to the dark brown. It was actually in the center, and I guess the way they baked it, they kind of overlapped it. So as I was using it, it just kind of receded. It was kind of strange. I almost feel like I could have that finished off if I kept playing with it. I enjoyed this quite a bit, and I almost feel like I kind of want to pan this now, but I don't know if this will move quite as fast as that dark brown will. I do have an actual empty rolling out, which is kind of nice. That is for the prompt of Daryl, and that is a product you can rely on. And one thing that I rely on with my skincare is tea tree oil. This one happens to be from Plant Guru. It is a 100% pure tea tree oil. I love this. I primarily use it with my evening moisturizer, and it keeps my skin from breaking out for whatever reason, because oily skin girls, you know, we get the breakouts periodically. I love this. I'm kind of sad that it's gone, but I do have other tea tree oil that I'm working on, so Not ready to replace it yet, but I did enjoy that one quite a bit. And then the very last rollout that I have is the Nexus, and that is a neutral eyeshadow or lipstick. So I went with another depotted shadow. This is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and this shade is Pecan Praline. My goal was just to hit pan, which hopefully you can see right there. I did hit pan, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It is a little cooler than I would like, and it does pull a little gray on my olive tone skin, but I still really liked it as a transition shade, like a first transition, and that is primarily how I used it. That is going to go right back into my magnetic palette where I have all of my other depotted shadows, so it can be with its little palette siblings in there. Let's get into the products that I actually have some progress on. I only have 3 of those to show you, but I have very good progress on all 3 of them. The first prompt that I am going to show you is Chris, and that is a product that you would travel back in time to tell your past self about. And I would definitely tell myself about hair care, good curly hair care. This is the Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Detangler Spray. I really like this one a whole lot. I've used the heck out of this recently through the holidays and stuff like that. I use this not just as kind of like a leave-in and a detangler, but I've also used it for refreshing my like 2nd, 3rd, 4th day hair. Because when you got the holidays going on, you're here, there, and everywhere, and you don't have time with this curly hair to wash it as frequently as you would like to. So this got a big workout. I am down to this line already, which is kind of crazy, but it is such a good product. I might have this done by the next update, which is kind of crazy to me, but I might have that as a rollout. And then we have Penny Hallowell or Grams, and that is oldest product. I just picked a category and picked my oldest product from that category. And since I really need to work on my bullet lipsticks, I picked this Avon lipstick here. This is the Bronze Treasure lipstick, and it is like insanely old. I have made very good progress on this. I went from this white line right here down to this like light lavendery kind of shade. I feel like I could have actually done more than this, but I've been kind of splitting time between 2 bullet lipsticks that are very similar color. This is very beat up looking. It's so old, it is so beat up looking. Not a ton of product left. And I will say I have primarily used this as a cream bronzer because of the shade. Because that is not a shade I'm putting on my lips on a very regular basis. And this is very old. So, like I said, been using it mostly as a cream bronzer. And if I was to focus on just this and not splitting time between this and another lipstick, I could potentially have this done in a month or 2. But I don't know if I'm going to do that yet, or if I'm just going to keep splitting time and then just have them both finish. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see what I'm feeling and go from there. But I am making very, very good progress on this. And if it's not done by the next update, it probably will be done by the one after. And my last prompt that I'm going to talk about is Andy, and that is a product that is gone too soon. And that is the Witch Hazel. I just get the Walmart brand Equate. I like this to cleanse my skin, especially before I put my makeup on. If it's been a while since I washed my face and did skincare or anything like that, I will do a once over with this, especially on my eyelids, because I do have oily eyelids, and it's starting with a clean slate for me. So that is primarily how I use this one. And you can see I went from the orange to the purple. This is probably going to be 2, maybe 3 months tops, and this one is going to be gone. So that puts me at 6 of 22 done. I've got my Greta right here. She's kind of pushing on me saying, "Mommy, give me some attention." So 6 of 22 are done. I have 16 more to go, which is not really that bad considering this just started in October. And I've got quite a long time to go to get those last 16 prompts done, with 3 products on the horizon that I have very good progress on, which makes me very, very happy. Definitely go down below and check out Nicke. Like I said, she is going to be linked down below, along with everyone else that has joined in. And if you want to get in on this project, it is not too late. It just started a few months ago, and there is plenty of time to get this done. You don't have to be crazy like me and put all your prompts in at once. I think you can just pick however many you want and start that way. And I think that is everything. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.